Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to the T0 to T6 Abyss series. We're here grinding away at the T5 Abyss yet again. Hopefully one day being able to tread into the T6 Abyss without dying. Let's get started, spread out some drones here so that we can get all the cool loot caches of the site. Ooh, we've got lots of Damavigs here. Let's see if we can knock them out quickly. Activate all Hardeners. There we go. I want to go for the Starvers or the Tanglers first because they're going to make everything just go so much slower since we'll not be able to move so quickly. Good. Is everything destroyed? Perfect. Let's have the drones help us now. Go back. See if we can move these guys to the DPS slot here, yeah, because we lost so many drones last time. I lost 6 drones in one site. So we've got a lot of new ones that are not really grouped up properly. Oh, that Tangler. I think maybe targeting our drones. Look at that. I'll recall them quickly here, because we don't want to lose any more drones than we already have last time. Approach, approach, approach. Come on, destroy all those annoying drones here. Okay, good. Tangling Dama. Destroy him there. Good, so now it seems like we've destroyed all these Tanglers, so it'll go a lot easier now, because when you've got less Tanglers on you, or less webs, you can sort of pull more range, and then you can sort of get a better angle on these small scrubs. So it indirectly affects our tracking, actually. The thing I love about having the drones and the Zealot is that you can just spread them out and take out all the extraction nodes straight away. So nice. Good that we don't have any annoying ghosters, because otherwise they would have gone a bit slower here. They're taking a little bit of damage there. Let's go close to that transfer conduit and then we'll deploy the MTU. There we go. Now for this one here, because he's not targeting anything, so it must mean that he's targeting our drones. MTU. Okay, good. Recall those drones. One of them is almost getting killed there. Can we go into the blue cloud? Maybe a little bit easier. Destroy them even quicker than we already are. Deploy drones there. Perfect. Now for this one here. Striking Dama. Look, now I've got the blue cloud. I'll go even quicker to wreck these guys. We'll do full damage. Probably should use Conflag actually, because the tracking will be so much better now. Use that bit of that Conflag there. Thrash these people. I just want to take out all the Damavigs because the majority of the DPS comes from these guys. And they're a bit annoying to take out, and they provide also remote reps, so I just want to get them cleared first. Then we can take on the rogue drones. But in the Abyss, you can take advantage of your environments and get pretty good outcomes. It's not always a guarantee because the environment is not always going to be in your favor. If anything, probably against you, with like orange clouds that make your shield boosters use more JHP, or the blue clouds when there's a big battleship hammering you with big DPS. But sometimes, like now, it can be in your favor, and then you may as well take advantage of it. But never rely on the environment being on your side, because you can maybe do an Abyss test, you know, oh, that went so well, but because the clouds were exactly the way you wanted them to be, or what they were most optimal for your fit, or it could have been that you had a good resistance in the Abyss resistance penalty that maybe favored you more than the others. Perhaps if your ship was under tanked, maybe if it was minus 50% versus minus 70%, you'll tank a bit more than you otherwise would be if you were in a minus 70%. Okay, good. Now I just got one more of these caches to bring in, and then we're done. Great thing about the pack rat, it's not like a massive difference, 25% quicker, 1,250 meters a second, but it is a slight increase, and it adds up over time. Oh, 27 million. That's good. Oh, actually, it's not amazing, but it is something. We'll see what the other one gives as well. I'm happy I invested in this pack rat MTU. It costs like 50 million ISK, so it is a significant cost, but In the grand scheme of things, it's not a whole lot. It's like maybe one site, or half, or 75% of a site. Got one extraction node. Don't need to waste time here. Soon approaching 6 minutes. I love putting the MTU close to the gate, because as soon as we got this in, we just directly go through the gate. Oh, that was good. Got like 10 million ISK from that extraction node. Impressive. That's a good loot. Oh, there, 38 million ISK. I like that. It can sometimes be very worth your time to go for these extraction nodes. Okay, so we've got a bunch of lucid guys. Let's go for this extraction node over here. And these upholders, take them out quickly. Gonna cause us to be webbed in place. This is the closest one. See if we can spread out drones a little bit. They're not in range yet. Not just yet in range, but soon. There we go. More range there. There we go. Now we can soon assign someone to. Oh, we should move to this one. I thought the one I sent the drones to was that one, but it's this one over here that is positioned below me that we can send the drones to. There we go. Trying to maneuver so that I can get the drones on all these extraction nodes. Now we can use Conflag here to speed this up because everyone has now jumped on top of me. It's just better to use that short range ammunition. And I really want to destroy these webbers because they're absolutely shattering my speed. I don't care at all about these neuters because we've got so much capacity to spare, 40 gigajoules to spare. Ooh, what happened there? We just lost 4 of our drones. Or 3 of them in just a blink of an eye. Crazy what happened there. I think these upholders really just had enough of my drones. Just nuked them straight away. Okay, let's continue here. We've got minus 70% EM, so they will be doing more damage than they usually would to our acolytes. But still, that was gruesome. I've never seen that from just random lucid sentinels. I've seen that happen with a small or short-ranged even automata suppressor that does a lot of damage to a lot of them at the same time. And suddenly, boom, they're all gone. But here, that's not something I see every day. Okay, so now I'll deploy our MTU since we've approached the gate. Good. And now I'll just keep sort of orbit the MTU at 500. And the rest of these sleeper cruisers are going to approach me. It's great that these extraction nodes are also not too far away, so the MTU will pull everything in pretty quickly. And the T0 to T6 Abyss character, or Kokakaji here, as he's called, he's gone really far, earning this dank ISK just like that. He's even better than my main character right now, because my main character is stuck on sort of T4s, T4 firestorms. He's earning the dank ISK, the Kokakaji. I like this guy here. Just chilling, doing T5s, and eventually all on T6 as well. But it's all earned, no cheats here, all earned. We even lost our ship once, but we earned it back. It was the T2 Retribution. Our only loss in this entire series was the T2 Retribution. Can't remember which episode it was, but it was early in the series, so you'll have to scroll down a lot. But we did actually lose a Retribution. It was worth like 60 million ISK. So right now it's not worth a lot, but back then, 60 million ISK was a lot. It was a big thing losing that. So I'm glad I didn't give up there. Kept on going. Okay, so now everything is destroyed. Recall drones and just keep close to the MTU so we can put everything in when it arrives. The last extraction node is soon done. And we are at 9 minutes 45, so that's great. 20 kilometers away that extraction node is. So we're going to be able to do this site in a pretty good time, I think. At least not like last time where we came very close to running out of time. Well, not so close, we had 1.5 minutes left. It still felt under control. But there was a certain room that took like 8 minutes to get through. A nice 31 million ISK from this whole room in total. Empty you in. Next room. Let's go. Switch over to the Scorch to snipe them. Okay, we've got a big sleeper wave here. But otherwise it seems pretty chill. Let's go towards these extraction nodes and go slightly upwards. Slightly upwards, then we can send the drones to all of them at the same time, because we've got extraction node above us, and then we've got 2 to the left of us. So we sort of, if we go diagonally upwards to the left, then I think we will have a good time here. Let's check out, well, we've got lots of null charges. There's some entanglers as well. I want to destroy these entanglers first. Dissipators, I don't really worry about them. We've got so good capacitor here. Okay, so we're soon in range of one of these. But we've got all this sensor dampener, so we can't lock up these these extraction. That's annoying. Let's get our drones out and wreck these guys. Come on now, 47 kilometer max lock range. That's annoying. Everything is almost in range now, but it's just because of these sensor dampeners we can't use our drones. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Come on now. And we're even destroying these obfuscators, these sensor dampening sleeper crews. It doesn't really seem to make much of a difference. A very minuscule difference. Let's just sit here and blast them to pieces until we can spread out our drones. It's just silly here. Straight away. And now for this one here. Okay, now we can lock up some of these extraction nodes. Spread out the drones. There we go. Now let's make our way upwards so that we can then send the remaining drones to the extraction node that's above us, that was furthest away initially. Good. Now I can send all the drones to the extraction nodes since we've destroyed all these 2 extraction nodes to the left. Go down here. And destroy all these dissipators. Now, even though I don't really mind them too much with the capacitor, it's always good to take them out because I don't just see our capacitor is declining slightly. Because we've got 6 neuters on the grid, now 4, but we had a lot. So, still don't want to get too cocky with the neuters, because if we are to get neutered out in this ship, then it's game over. This ship is not able to output any DPS if it gets neutered out. So even though it's got a really good capacitor, we absolutely do not want to get neutered out here compared to other ships. Say my T4 hybrid Gila, that can do full DPS when it's completely neutered out. Missiles use no capacitor, drones use no capacitor, so it's actually still not game over even if the capacitor is completely drained. But here we can't. Then the T4 hybrid Gila as well, you can use a lot of passive shield recharge as well that requires no capacitor at all. So there's a different scenario there. Ephialtes Lancer. I'm just sitting here around this extraction node, orbiting at 500 meters. I'm blasting all these Ephialtes. So easy, because these guys, they're the perfect NPC to fight the Zealot with, because they all love to get close. They love to get close and orbit the Zealot, and then that's when you can use Conflag. And then when you use the Federation Navy Webifier, you apply perfect to them. So you're giving them the full 850 DPS treatment here. And instantaneous DPS as well. That doesn't take any time for like drones to move or anything. No, it's just instant blap with the laser beams here, or the pulse lasers, not the beam lasers. Conventionally, you often would say laser beams, but it is actually a pulse laser officially here, according to EU Online law. Great, now we're done. We're just waiting on the extraction nodes. Time remaining is 4.5 minutes. We've got plenty of time to spare. Good Zealot did a good job here with the Sarum skin as well. We probably should make a cool skin for this Zealot. We could make one. There is someone that we like a lot. Ooh, look at these. These look pretty good. Some of these actually look very nice. Canid Zealot. Yeah, got some pretty cool skins here. I like this Dracula Flow one actually. Blue ones I think look pretty cool because it sort of fits in with the electrical sites that we're doing. Don't we have a blue skin? There's Neo M skin you can get, but that is not really acquirable. You can't really acquire it right now. I think it's not on the market. Okay, the last extraction node is soon here, 10 kilometers away. Open this up. What do we have here? Ooh, we've got a cataclysmic. It's a firestorm though, so it's not the worst value cataclysmic T6 filament, but it's still something. 10 million ISK value in that filament there. So, total loot 102 million ISK. 102 million ISK. Fat ISK from the T5 firestorms. Zealot pushing away. Whew. My next big purchase I want to make is the Corpum A-type multispectrums. We have dual Corpum A-types here, and that'll be really cool. Then we've sort of finished the entire low slot for the T6 fit. Then there's only implants we've got left, so I would like to get that. But it's really an expensive module, the Corpum A-type multispectrum. We'll see, but a really satisfying, very, very satisfying run here. We had a very easy time with the drones, just having the drones help us get the extraction nodes here. I really felt it here compared to the regular runs. So it was a good feeling, I would have loved many ships like the Gila to be able to have an extra separate flight of small drones that you can just send out to all the extraction nodes. But unfortunately, due to bandwidth constraints, you can't do that. Anyway, it's alright. Fun run here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.